Had some new toys come in today. Got a 5.5 GPM pump and our 420 13 horse engine, electric start. So let's do an unboxing. So first up is going to be the pump. Some instructions, gear pin, short shaft, long shaft. The unloader, it's a 4,500 PSI. I can definitely tell by what people have been saying about the ports. I mean, they're definitely a lot smaller, so you're going to be losing volume. But I mean, it will do the job. So I might upgrade this later on to 1/2 inch maybe to get better flow. And then we got the pump itself. Overall, looks pretty good. It's pretty heavy, that's for sure. Even has an oil sight window, so that's cool. And of course the dipstick for the oil. And then in here is the gearbox. Adapter plate, plug, some hardware, looks like a bushing, some more hardware with the O-rings. Gearbox itself is decently weighted too. So from the looks of it, I mean, looks pretty good. I'm not really sure about these plastic threads, but so definitely want to make sure it seats properly before you tighten that down for sure. That seems like that'd break pretty easy. But I put my fingers in here because that gear is loose, just banging around in here, which I'll show you right here. But yeah, so there's the groove for the O-ring there. You can see already right there where there's a lot of chipping. That's from whenever it was shipped. And this gear, like I said, is just laying in here. I don't know if it's normally like that during shipping or what, but that's how mine arrived. And the gear itself looks pretty good. You know, I can't see any actual etching on any of the teeth. On either side, so that's a good thing. But oh wow, the housing though, the housing got a lot of shavings in it. You can see where it was banging around on the side there and down at the bottom. There's some metal shavings down in there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, so definitely have to clean all that out before I put it all together for sure. But yeah, so I just wanted to do an unboxing of the 5.5 GPM pump from Washmart. I'm gonna lay everything out here real quick and then give you an overview. But I mean, like I said, it looks great, except for the gearbox. That, for the amount of money you spend on this, that gear should not be just laying in there banging around. Like, I think from a professional standpoint that I would wrap that gear separately instead of putting it in here and letting it just bang around. Or I would at least wrap the gear in something, you know, bubble wrap or paper or something, and then put the gear in there. But the way it's shipped, I'm not a fan of that. That's, like I said, for what you pay for that gearbox and this pump, that's no bueno. But other than that, though, everything else looks great. And like I said, there's no damage to the gear itself, but there is damage to the box. But anyways, so we're gonna just take a quick overview of everything here. And that's what you get in your box for a 5.5 GPM pump and gearbox setup with a unloader.